What's up? How's everyone doing? Just wanted to make a quick video. Wanted to show some stuff I just picked up, and I wanted to point out a few things to look for when you're looking for gold chains, like necklaces and bracelets and whatnot. So I just picked up this bag with these chains in there. These ones are all junk. These ones are all good. And I just wanted to point out some key things to look for when you're looking at necklaces, gold necklaces. Now, all these are gold. One thing you could probably notice right away as a pattern is by every single one of the little C clasps. Well, these two are a little different, but we got that one, that one, that one, and that one. They all have these like oval looking, these little oval tags right there. And each one of these tags, sorry about the reflection, typically it'll say 14K like this one, and then I'll say Italy underneath. So a lot of gold jewelry is made in Italy, and almost all their stuff you'll see these little oval circle tags on there. So if you're just looking through like a whole bunch of chains that are hung up, always just look right at the clasp and look if you see any of these little oval circle tags, because those are almost always gold. Here's another one up there. Another thing to look out for, a lot of fine jewelry has this type of clasp right here. It's called the Lobster clasp. They do it on a lot of sterling stuff as well. Do it at gold stuff too, like this. And on a lobster clasp, if it's real, you'll see it's usually attached to one of these little long kind of flat pieces right here that connects to the chain. And whenever you see a lobster clasp with something that looks like this on the other side of the link, that's usually a spot where something would be marked. So always pick those up as well, because there's a good chance it's gold. Like these ones say 14K Italy on there, so that's good. These are kind of older necklaces, probably from like the 60s or 70s. Have the same thing, you know, a little hook and that little C clasp, and then these little long pieces. So like I said, these ones, they have the circle oval ones, usually are from Italy. They'll say 14K Italy on them. And then like these long ones, these are probably made in the United States. That's why they're a little different. But once again, whenever you see like some kind of little piece attached to the hook that's kind of long and looks like it has writing on it, it's probably gold. This one's nice right here. This one's really heavy. Just got that, this wheat necklace. And then this was the junk stuff, so junk here. Now here, here's a junk necklace, and they really do try to make the costume stuff look like gold. So you'll see this one has a little hook right here, but there's no writing on it. Doesn't say nothing on it. So whenever you see, I could tell this is, just junk just by looking at it. But when you see them all hung up, if you see the tag like this, and you could tell there's some writing on it, it says something on it, just, pick it up and buy it. And you can look at it later, or you can look at it while you're there, depending on how busy the sale is. But yeah, that's just a little tip. And then some more stuff I picked up, some silver stuff. Got these Native American turquoise earrings. These were $5. Everything else was like $2 or $3. So I got those. Those are pretty. This was only $2. This is just costume. Nice costume pendant, but it's made in Sweden. So that's why I picked that up. About $20, I would say. Got these were nice. These were $4. These are sterling silver Native American. They call this liquid silver when it's like the little silver beads. It's liquid silver. And whenever you see these are always marked on these little like cone spots right here. It says 925 on there. Those should sell well. Just a pair of sterling marcasite earrings, nothing too special. Kind of nice. And then these were pretty decent right here. These are sterling silver and 14 karat gold little bead thing on there. So they say 14K right there, and then 925 Italy at the top right there. So those are nice. They're pretty heavy too. Sterling silver and gold. It's a good pickup. And yeah, I'm trying to think if I have any other tips for the chains. Oh, typically, and you'll always notice this, usually whenever you see some really thin chain like this, like super, super thin stuff, I mean, it's usually always almost gold. You know, whenever you see something, you're like, wow, that's a really, really tiny thin chain. Good chance it's gold. It could be silver too, but it's usually always precious metals whenever you see the real thin, tiny stuff. Costume stuff tends to be more larger and thicker and more gaudy. I mean, this one's big. I'll show you how much this one weighs. On 6. I'll just show you guys how much all this junk weighs real quick because I'm gonna go probably scrap it today or tomorrow. Whoops. Uh, 19.2, and I paid 200 for all this. Not this stuff, but all the stuff that was over here I paid 200 bucks for. So I think that scraps at like 550, so that's pretty good. But thanks everyone for watching. Hopefully you guys learned something. I'm not really good at explaining stuff sometimes, but hope you guys all learned something. Thanks for watching.